What's going on, guys? It's Russell again. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe because I'll be doing tons of videos on stock alert services, options alert services, anything to do with stock or options trading that I've tried, tested out so that you don't get scammed by some of these companies. So today I want to talk about the best day trading subscription service that I can buy. I only talk about things that I've joined, so if I'm not in it, I'm not going to talk about it. And today I want to go through the three top Discord services that do day trade alerts and let you know which ones I like, which ones, what the deal is about them, whether you're going to make money, whether you can just copy the trades, whether you can, do your own thing, and really get into the best day trading subscription services out there. So I know a lot of people think that day trading is a scam. It's not. I know plenty of people, including myself, that have made money day trading consistently over years. The statistics are not the best, right? They say that you're going to fail at it, but you do not if you know what you're doing. If you get the best mentoring advice from the best people, there's a really, really high chance that you'll actually make some money. So the services that I'm going to talk about are great, but you also have to do your own work and make sure that you are dedicated to the learning process. Day trading services are notoriously difficult to copy alerts exactly. So if a stock is moving quickly, you're not going to get in at the same price that the person alerting it is. And sometimes you'll get a pullback, or sometimes you'll get lucky and the price isn't moving particularly fast, and you'll actually be able to get in and take the trade, sometimes even in a better way than the person alerting it. So it really doesn't require your own due diligence to find the stocks, but managing the trade requires a lot of concentration and a lot of due diligence and work. So I think that's where a lot of people go wrong with day trading subscription services is they literally think they can just buy immediately and sell immediately when the guru does. It just doesn't work like that. I learned that lesson the hard way when I was following Cameron Foose when I started 10 years ago, and he was making money and I wasn't. And I think that's a common thing that happens to people. So finding the right subscription services is really important. So I'm going to get stuck into some of the ones that I'm currently in. This is kind of a best day trading subscription service Discord video. So at the moment, I'm mainly in Discords. Here's the ones I'm in. Psychic Traders is the one that I co-own here. So I'm not going to talk about that because that would be a horrible conflict of interest. But if you want to learn more about it, there'll be a link in the description below. So recently I joined Humble Traders. I've done a few videos recently on her in general, and she is one of my favorite day traders. This is her Discord server. I've gone through it a little bit recently, but I wanted just to focus on the day trading aspects of her service. So she puts out day trading watch lists every morning. These are the watch lists from yesterday. Her real name is Shay. So this is how you know that somebody isn't a scammer, right? If they put out their due diligence on a stock but don't actually alert you, then you're left to decide if this due diligence is accurate, and then you can buy and take the trade on your own. So it's not like she's front running, she's not buying before you and then saying she bought and causing, our whole subscription base, which is about 1,000 people by the looks of it, to buy in and pump the stock up. So that's a lot of people's worries when it comes to these day trading services, is that they're going to be front run, right? Where the person buys, then alerts, and on a low float penny stock, everything goes flying up. So that's one of the things I really like about Humble Trader is that she doesn't do that. You can see what her key levels are, and if it holds above that, you buy for long, and if it doesn't, you buy for short. So there's no like scam going on here. And I've seen a lot of people being burned by the market recently. A lot of new traders that started in 2020 that then started trading with these alert services, and there's so many people out there that just feel like they've been ripped off or scammed. And part of that is the pump and dump style stock alerts chat rooms, and Humble Traders is one that's definitely not like that. So you can go through and backtest as well, so you can go and check to see when you join. You can go through all our lists and see, you can basically learn by studying the charts on these days, backtesting all these things, and seeing if her key levels, like how the price responded and how the stock held up or didn't around the key levels. To me, that's the best way to day trade rather than just following somebody's alerts, is to actually really learn how to manage your trades by yourself. Now, she does announce when she takes a position in these in her day trading only chat room, so this one, but she used to just do this as an email newsletter, so I don't even look at the day trading when she takes the trade or whatnot. I just go through pre market. This all comes out at half an hour before the market opens. and you can go through it and draw in your own key levels and things and look at the lines of support and resistance and really make your own decisions on whether her ideas are likely to work out and which way the price action is likely to go. One key here is not to buy too soon, so I usually give it half an hour to an hour after the market opens, and that way you can start to see the volatility at the market open decrease, and you can start to get a better feel for these things. So this is number one on my current day trading subscription service list. I think that changes though, right? Depending on which ones I'm in, and I've been in so many over the years. But at the moment, you can see these are the Discords I'm in. Humble Traders at the top, which is where it should be. I really, really enjoy the service. It's $139 a month, which is a bargain. I think the first trade I did, well, I made $200 or $300 within an hour or something. Really good. Definitely more than paid for my subscription with this service, and it's something I'm always going to keep on my little Discord dashboard here. So, okay, so that's Humble Trader. Highly recommended. The next one that I'm in is John's service. So John actually started a service called Rhino Alerts. This is me. You can see I'm in it. I've been posting in the chat. It's a small new service. I really like it. John is a guy who actually was in my Psychic Traders Alert Discord, and then he decided to leave and start his own. And he is a day trader, but also a swing trader. He has an outstanding track record, and he's like the most transparent guy I've ever seen. So if you look here at Rhino Alerts, you can see that he really simply just posts in Rhino Alerts, and nothing else appears in this channel, so you can follow it, and basically you get his alerts as they come out. So there's no nonsense here. John is like a really straightforward guy. He just says it as it is. So he'll say AMS long at 416, AMS stop out minus 10%. So you can see, and you can go through some of these results, but there's no like dodging this. And the thing is, none of these trades move particularly quickly out of the gate, right? So like I was able to get in some of them. Other subscribers were able to get in these at reasonable prices because he doesn't have a huge following. So you don't have a huge following. When you alert something, it doesn't go skyrocketing, and you don't burn all your subscribers, right? So I think that is the type of service you want to look for. And often they're hidden gems, right? Nobody's heard of Rhino Alerts. It's not Timothy Sykes, but that's a good thing for a lot of people because you get more transparent people at the smaller scale, and you don't have this giant following that pumps up the price. So everybody kind of wins. So if we look at yesterday's chat, here is John posting about the profits. So here is the current track record. So you can see this week was May 3rd, and you can see all his stuff. And like, he's not making this up. You can go in and tie these up to his time-stamped alerts in the Rhino Alerts channel. So if you were to join, I think there's a 7-day free trial for this subscription. So you can go and check that out if you want. And I think you'll be pleasantly surprised. It's on the more expensive end, but honestly, I feel like it's still huge value. It's $200 a month. It appeals to people with, bit more experience maybe than a complete beginner, and accounts that are definitely more than a couple $1,000. To really take advantage of this, you probably want a 10,000 plus, preferably $25,000 plus account. So, but if you're looking for a day trading subscription service that has basically a nice track record, very transparent, no BS. So you can see in the chat, nobody's really, talking about, women or cars or anything like that. So in fact, I'm the one that does all the trash talking, I think, in here. And it's just really straightforward, really basic, but it's definitely a gem in the rough. So, okay, so that's the other one I'm in. The last one is the Diamond Hands. So click on here. Diamond Hands is a relatively new server as well. In fact, all three of these are. So Humble Trader started last year as a Discord. She'd had our YouTube channel and things for a lot longer. Rhino Alerts just started a few months ago. Diamond Hands was last year as well. So that's what I'm finding is I hate Discord. I don't like the layout, of it, but it's kind of grown on me. But Discord services run by genuine people are way better than some of these gurus. For example, like I prefer these by far over Timothy Sykes or Warrior Trading or any of these big names. And I think it's that personal connection where they actually have time to talk to you and things. So Diamond Hands is by far the most set up server here. So he has a whole bunch of gurus. So he doesn't just do day trading. These are all his gurus. So a lot of them do day trades, but it's very option focused as well. So if you're looking for stocks, I would suggest the other two that I talked about, Humble Trader and Rhino Alerts. Diamond Hands does a lot of options. So there are channels dedicated to stocks, but the vast majority here are doing option alerts. So like this guy, Stock Sharks, he's a swing trader, really good. I follow him a little bit. Hands himself does options primarily, so not really day trading, but you like not day trading stocks, but you can day trade options as well. So he does options day trading. I think these guys are really good. So I've talked to the Hands himself, Mr. Hands, and he was saying he went through and basically found all these guys and like vetted them thoroughly, including looking at their brokerage accounts and all that sort of stuff. So he seems like a very honest, straightforward guy. So that's why Mr. Hands makes this list of the best day trading subscription services that you can buy. So they also have a profit loss trade thing here. You can check all that out. So I've been a member of probably 50 different alert services over the years. So the fact that I've narrowed it down to these three, that I stay on a Discord. I'm also a member of the Oxford Club, Chairman's Circle, but they don't do day trading. They're all swing and medium and long term traders. But at the moment, I think that's all I'm part of. I'm only part of these Discord services. Trying to think if I'm missing anything. Oh no, I'm in the Evans Trade Stock Alerts service, which I haven't traded for a while, but yeah, I'm in his as well. He's a overnight swing trader, highly recommended as well. But if you're looking for day trades, I would highly suggest either Humble Traders, the Sky Rhino Alerts, or the Diamond Hands. Of course, you can always come to Sidekicks, where we have a gazillion channels. We do tons of day trades in the different channels. Marion does a lot of day trades as well. Let's see Marion's playbook. She does a bunch of day trades on stocks, but we're also kind of options focused as well. So with all these discords, you have to like pick what you really want to focus on and then hide all the other channels. So on Discord, I always go to here and hide muted channels so I don't see the ones I can just follow, very clearly. That helps get rid of the noise. Malcolm is doing fantastic. He does day option alerts. So you can see like yesterday he did Piton. You can check out what Piton did, but looks like he got 55%, which is fantastic. But yeah, anyway, those are my top day trading subscription services. Make sure you subscribe. I'll be continuing to talk about my successes and failures with these services. And I hope you enjoyed this video. And let me know what your favorite subscription services are in the link below.